Alright, this is another sculpture, one that I pulled out of storage, and this is obviously a Minotaur, and as you can see it's a bit damaged after I finished sculpting it and had it stored in a box. My 2-year-old got into the box and pulled it out and destroyed it. So I've had to glue a few bits back on. But one of the horns I couldn't find, and the tip of the horn that's still intact is missing as well. So I'll have to go back and re-sculpt those bits whenever I get around to it. This is a sculpture that I did a couple years back, at least actually. It's probably more than a couple years now. And this is the first sculpture that I ever did where I used a full armature, and where the armature was connected to an armature stand. So at the time this was quite a step forward for me in my sculpting. Before this I was just kind of doing my own thing, doing things my way, and not necessarily always doing them the best way. And with things like the internet and YouTube, I was able to explore better techniques and processes for sculpting, and began to really work on improving my craft. So although it's not like perfectly, anatomically correct, and I mean, it's not anything amazing. For me at the time, it was definitely a leap forward in my sculpting. It is sculpted in Super Sculpey as well. So if you don't know what Super Sculpey is, it's a polymer clay. And that's really all I can say about this particular sculpture, except that I'd like to at some point mount him on a base of some sort, and perhaps give him a bit of I don't know, some accessories, a weapon or some clothing, or something. Just do something more with it, because at this point it's still what I would consider a work in progress. It just happens to have been shelved for now until I decide to get back to it.